I'm posting 333 pieces of content in 33 days to boost my business, find my baddies, and to help you build your magnetic brand. Now, baby, it is day 22, so we are now at the third. Two-thirds. We're 2/3 of the way through our YouTube content challenge, and I am so excited to get into them analytics and see how much growth has happened in just a little over like 3 weeks, baby. When I tell you, just from a personal like feeling, just seeing the growth and expansion going from like stark zero to seeing more DMs, more comments, more people reaching out for one-on-ones, more people wanting to connect, just building those connections and building those relationships. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. Hell yes. It is so exciting just to see it. And now on a small scale, now that I'm continuing to refine what I need, what I want, what I actually like, but more so what is my capacity. So if I had to sum up today's word, it's going to be capacity and understanding what that truly means, because I am a chronically ill baddie. I am managing my Crohn's, and so there are days where I'm like, she's going to sit my ass down when I don't have the spoons to do so. And so I need to make sure I'm building my business in a way that honors that, where there are going to be low, like no spoon days. I have to rest. Like that's just part of the course. It is what it is. And then there's going to be days where it's high energy, so making sure that I'm setting up systems that work no matter what. Make sure I'm using automations, I'm using technologies, I'm using the tools that are going to do what it needs to do. That way I can, one, do my business and take care of myself, but two, also live life. One thing I've also noticed while I'm doing this challenge is the little time leaks that are happening like everywhere, and where I want to save time. It's like, okay, yes, I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I gotta do these other things after my job, I gotta make my own content, I have my own clients, I need to do my own wellness things, because you can't outsource your wellness. Like I'm talking like my exercises. Like, yeah, I could probably meal prep and doing things, different things of that. So I'm seeing all the little time leaks, and I'm realizing how complex I like to do my stuff, how deep and in depth that I like to do my things. And so because that takes time, it's like, okay, I have to make choices, and I got to make sure that things that can be quick, fast, and a hurry done, get done. And things that can take time and cook has time to cook. And going through this whole process has allowed me to better understand my capacity, to better understand and honor what my body wants. And because I'm now really learning to honor like my capacity and honor my own cycles and honor my own things and not beat myself up for it. I'm an eldest daughter. I, having that pressure of like doing everything, being very like independent. It's like, yeah, when I'm resting, I feel very bad. I feel like I'm not productive. I feel like I am a burden, and that plays in my mind all the fucking time. And so being able to honor my capacity, be really true with it, like it has shrunken, like as I'm getting older and more seasoned in my auntie status, it's like, yeah, it's going to take more time to do things, it's going to take more time to recover, and that's okay. It's just the season of life. I'm finally kind of like accepting, like, yeah, ain't no kid anymore. We getting into being an adultier adult, and that's fine. That's cute. So yeah, so honoring the capacity, making sure I'm finding the little pockets of actually what I need to do in my business. Like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here really does add up. And giving myself grace when it's like, okay, I can't like marathon batch it out and be done with it. That's what I like to do. Like, give me 4 hours, let me go in. All right, I'm done for the day. And that's why I'm being a manifesting generator. And so because I'm so used to just batching and going and like doing it, it's like, you know what, let's break this up. And so I've been doing like 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 30 minutes here. And it's, we're still doing progress. I'm still able to maintain my joy. I'm still able to maintain my focus. I'm still able to maintain these things. And baby, I think I found that solution. So definitely check out the official check-in video where I'll be deep diving into the analytics. How are the DMs? How is the reach? How are the different things? Because one thing about that I will tell you without spoiling it is I'm about depth and not about just like surface everything. So yeah, I'd rather have a small channel, like let's say under 1,000 followers or under 10,000 or something, but I got money in the bank, like 20K, 40K, 50K, 100K months in the bank, versus having hundreds of thousands of followers and like that bank account is zero. So I'm about depth. So being able to see, even though my views are like low in the conventional like arena or conventional type like space, is like, baby, ain't nothing low over here. Ain't nothing low over here. I'm sorry, no. Even though they might be low in comparison to like normal things, the fact that it's like, it might be low, but I got a DM that led to a one-on-one, bet. The views are low, but it led to some comments and really starting to build a relationship. That's what it's about. So yeah, honoring our capacity, doing those different things, baby, whew, it's gonna be nice. And as always, stay bratty, stay batty. Mwah.